Hello again. Just making this vlog because something's been bothering me lately and I wanted to talk about it. Anyway, I know I'm nothing to do with it because I'm not an American, but I feel bad for all the Americans, especially the women that are suffering right now. Well, I feel bad for everybody for two reasons. One reason is, I'm sorry, these two subjects that I'm going to talk about are quite sensitive, so forgive me if there's anything triggering for you. But anyway, so what I'm about to say, the first thing is, all these shootings that keep happening in shopping malls and schools and churches and wherever you can think of, cinemas, and well, lately it's most been happening in schools and little children getting murdered, and it's horrible. Well, anyway, I've said this in a last video about guns. What's been really pissing me off is this American lady or whatever, and she says, you have mass stabbings, you know, where you're from, and go back to your own country and stuff like that. You know, she was blatantly racist to a British woman talking about, you know, gun laws and stuff like that. You really need to sort your fucking gun laws. Sorry about my language, it's just getting to me. And yeah, a child shouldn't have to fear for their life when they go to school. You know, yeah, we may have stabbings, we may have very rare shootings, we may have different kinds of murder, but nothing on the scale of how many people die just going to the shops or school or work, whatever. They're just trying to go about their daily lives and they're getting shot. And I just think it's not right. And why do America want guns? It doesn't keep you safe. You're just becoming the killer when you shoot someone who's trying to kill you, right? It doesn't make it right that you both have a gun, but you're the good guy with the gun. I just think it's kind of a bullshit term. Anyway, moving on. Another thing is this law that's been overturned and women are being banned from having abortions, and I think that's sick because women should choose what they do with their bodies. I know life is precious and all that, but say you're a woman and you've been violated by someone you don't know or a family member or whoever, and you get pregnant from that result and you don't want to keep that baby. I mean, it'll always be a reminder of what happened to you. I know it's not the child's fault, it's not your fault, but you should choose whether or not you're ready to have a baby as well. You know, whether that's happened to you or you're just not ready for a baby, and, you know, because you don't have the money, you don't have the provisions, you're not ready mentally, you're not ready physically, you know, you're not able to raise a child. You don't want to bring a child into the world where it's not going to be provided for. And women shouldn't be banned from doing the right thing, basically. The human life isn't formed yet, so you're not murdering the child. I mean, there is a point where you can't have an abortion because the life is formed, but the woman should choose whether to let the life form or not. I don't really know how to say it without sounding super insensitive. I'm really sorry. But anyway, why can't women choose what they do with their bodies? Why do men choose what women can or can't do? It's not right. I mean, I think our genders are all equal, no matter what our gender is. Whether you're male, female, cis, trans, or any gender, non-binary, so on. Yeah, we should have the right to choose what we do with our lives and our bodies, if you get my drift. Sorry again, this might be a really sensitive subject, but sometimes people think abortion is right, some people think it's not. I don't think we should bring religion into it. Sorry, I ain't got really much more to say, but I'm really sorry for all you Americans that are suffering from both of these issues right now, and I hope things will get better for you. And women, you got to fight for your rights. You know, don't let any men or anyone else take that away from you. You are a human being and you do what is right in your mind and in your heart. Don't let evil take over.